Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good morning. So right now we're going to get into Dark Tower this week. So let's hop right in. Once again, we are using our Geisha skin and our Lady Pet. Okay, so let's take a look at the Warlord here. So they have some gifts, some silence, and also some runes. I'm going to start with heroes with actually, I'm really thinking about heroes with higher health, but I think this is going to be slightly better. I'm going to go with the Sir Lancelot. It gives us some block to our heroes at the end of the turn. Also, whenever one of our heroes are attacked, as you'll see, it will reflect some damage. And, okay, you got the Shaolin over here. Also has some attack boosts and also has a death trigger when he dies. And then we're just going to keep on giving block to our heroes. Okay, they did some of the gifts. They will deal some damage whenever they are struck. So that means the Puppet Mistress is now gone. Let's continue and... thinking about here. Let's actually summon some more heroes just to block. Okay, we did force the silence. That's what we're looking for. Okay, we're gonna go with our Count Vlad over here and potentially get some damage. That is not the case. We'll actually go with our Miss Lappin over here. Does some freeze whenever she attacks. And we don't want to trigger the death trigger yet, and we also want to keep the Count Vlad alive so that way we can deal some damage. Okay, not quite yet. So we'll be able to clear out these two heroes. I guess that'll be okay. Okay, we did lose our Count Vlad, and that is okay as well. We have the Wing Protector here with some Mental Shield. I'm going to go actually protect this hero over here. And then we'll need to find some hero to destroy the Wing Protector. Okay, this Ding Weasel will have a transform wounded range enemy into a reward box, so once he dies, he will actually get rid of this. Wonder if we want to clear that out. Get rid of this. You know, actually, we'll go over here. We'll go with the Apollo to destroy the Wing Protector. We'll let the Miss Lappin transform, and then we'll also get some evasion. Okay, not so much anymore. The Snake here has resistance, also attack steal. Don't have anything for it right now except for the light hero here with the block on D2. Put some curse on some enemies, I guess. Let's see. Do want to clear out this hero eventually, so let's go next with the... Won't make sense. I guess it'll be okay. Probably should have dealt a little bit more damage here with the best deck. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. We got the Sheer Shot here with the health boost when he first comes out. I'm going to do a shuffle and see if we can find some heroes I can get around this. And let's see, we got that over there. I'm going to go with some lifesteal and then actually go next with... I'll actually go here with the Melia with the poison damage. Clear out some heroes. Okay, we're taking some early damage over there. I'm going to go with the Flight Hero just to block. And then some more poison damage over to the heroes and then also to the Warlord. Oof. Okay, so we still need to deal with this Bastet. This Wonder Girl got a huge attack boost, apparently. How did that happen? That is troublesome. Alright, we'll go with the Terror from Below here on A3. And this also stops some non-chaos, non-building from attacking. Okay, let's see here. Clear that out. Actually go... Makes sense, because we still need to deal with this Mental Shield. I'm going to go with the Void Jewel over here on D2. Get some Mental Shield onto our Warlord. We'll also start giving some Curse whenever one of the Order heroes attacks on their side. We'll continue blocking over here. Our Flight Hero is really on the way here. Okay, at this point we still want to find a way to clear out heroes, so let's go with a Chaos Hero over here on C3. This one will also give Reborn whenever he attacks, and so we'll be able to continue guarding our lines. Reborn over there. We're going to go next with the building here, the Caesar's Head on B1. Be able to get some Mental Shield to our heroes whenever we destroy an enemy, and then also we'll deal some damage whenever one of our heroes are destroyed. And we'll keep on going. We'll keep going with this Necrolich here on D1. Deal some damage over in the open lane. And as you can see, those rotters being destroyed, they do count for our mental shield. Okay, they summon the Groot and actually silence 2 of our heroes over here, which is not what we want to see. We'll go with the O'Rourke here and deal some random damage over to some heroes.
Yeah!
Okay, this Cernan has some attack steal and then also will summon this Manakuri. I'm going to go with this Demon Huntress over here on A1 to clear out the Chaos Hero. And at this point, we just want to put blockers in the way so we can take advantage of our Caesar's Head. Damage over there. Okay, these are all melee heroes, so we're actually just going to shuffle. We're actually just going to wait and skip the turn. I don't want to take up any of our spots here that we could use for a better summon. Okay, at this point, just gonna go silence the. I'm gonna silence this Manakuri over here. That way we don't take the reflect damage. Okay, we got some health back with the Alexandra and the life balance coming out here. Okay, we should have found a way to get rid of this. We'll do, let's see, do you want to do a shuffle? We'll wait one more turn again. Okay, still getting some health back. We'll be able to get rid of the Vanakuri, not the Vanakuri, but the Cernan next turn. Okay, so let's go, let's see here. You know, actually we'll summon another Malia, get some more poison damage again. Take advantage of our random damage. Play some heroes, deal some more damage over to the Warlord. Okay, and at this point, I think we should have enough for lethal. We're gonna go for the Sun Deaths here. Okay, we'll do one more shuffle, see if we can find a hero that we can use. In this case, we have the Void Juggler here with the extra attack. Okay, at this point now, we're either going to deal lethal with the Sun Death, or we'll have one of our heroes being destroyed. And there we go. Kind of a long battle, but we did kind of tank out. And came back. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, it's a Void Spirit. Alright, so they do have this free skill, the Void Demon with immunity, and then also an attack boost to ranged allies. I'm gonna go with our... Let's go with our Super Mario over here on D3 because of the mental shield, and then also the protection.
Whoa!
Okay, got this TNT over here with the damage runes. I'm just gonna set up for some damage to it, so I'm gonna play this Novice over here and deal some pierce damage. Okay, and at this point, I'm gonna go with the Count Vlad, take some damage, we'll kill the wounded TNT, and then we'll just try and pick up the board early. I know we still have these damage runes that we need to deal with, but that is okay. We'll get rid of them now with our summon here, the Cursed Shaman with the totem. Okay, now the Scarlet Warrior has a little bit of block. I'm gonna go with, you know, we'll actually go with another Count Vlad over here. And we summon the Count Vlad because of the extra damage with the Vampirism, and then also the damage at the beginning of the next turn. Okay, let's give Splash to our Chaos Heroes. Okay, and they have a little bit of heal with the Aravada here. Need to play around that. Okay, I'm going to take advantage of the extra attack and go with this Dragara here on the 1. As you can see, these Count Vlads are getting attack boost every time they attack. Okay, we see the freeze. We have the Void Spirit now. Ooh, and then they have the Masaurus here with the blocks because of the extra copies. Fortunately, we do have the lifesteal, so we'll go for the lethal there. And so that was JohnGoodB. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, we have that new warlord. So this is the Anna the Abyss Queen. So they have the mental shield skill, and they'll heal whenever mental shield goes away. Though whenever they're attacked, they'll get mental shield, and then also will deal damage to our warlord for every hero. So let's start with... I'm actually going to start with this melee hero here. Decent health, also has immunity and extra attack, and we'll get more attacks. Okay, we have this old god here with immunity as well. I'm going to go with this melee hero with the Reborn. Just also to block. We will need to find a way to deal damage to this. Okay, and we're just going to keep going with another melee hero because we don't want it to be frozen every time we attack the old god. Alright, so here's that mental shield skill. Okay, we're going to summon the Count Vlad, and then I'm also going to follow up with this Yoster over here on A1. Just for some protection behind the Chernomore. And also we'll be able to get a health boost at the end of the turn, and then also start setting up for some damage at the beginning of the next turn. Okay, cleared out everything. We're going to go with this building next on D2. This one deals some damage at the end of the turn to all enemies. Also gives us an attack boost to our Chaos Heroes. Okay, the old god is gone, and we'll see the Yoster being frozen. That is okay. Now we'll go with another immune hero over here on D3. Then we also will get an attack boost whenever an enemy is destroyed. We'll go with another tower over here on A3 because of the damage it deals whenever an enemy comes out. Okay, and at this point we should have enough lethal. We'll just skip our destruction skill, go for the lifesteal, and then attack here. And that was GaruPucca. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. It's Mike. Okay, so we're facing an ogre this time. They'll have the stones, the heal, and the silence skill. Seeing what's the best way to clear this out. I'm gonna go with the All Princess Sands here and give some miss to the enemies. Off against this Strick here with the damage. I'm gonna go with this range hero next on the 1. Also deal some damage at the end of the turn. Okay, we have some transform happening over here, which is not what we want to see. We can still set up for potential board wipe. Really don't want to keep this Strick around on the field any longer, but well, I guess we can wipe it out for next turn. Okay, it's good that we, I guess we save this. We're gonna go for the Count Vlad. Oh, that might not live. Really, because this Count Vlad's on the top, it's potentially going to get wiped out here. I'm going to do a shuffle, see if we can find something that can actually get around this. Nothing here, and nothing here. Wow, okay. So we'll probably end up going to be taking lethal this turn if we don't find a way to get rid of this Ghosta. See if there's anything that can get protection. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, we're going to be taking lethal this turn. Unless we somehow have our Count Vlad die. Okay, we're running low on health. Let's see. Still haven't done that. Actually go with this flight hero here on B1. Freezes some random enemies whenever this dies. Ooh, and we take lethal here because of the Jar. So yeah, we should have gotten rid of the Strick earlier, but we wanted to save and see if we can find another way to clear out those heroes. So that's okay. We will keep going here. All right, let's see. So we will start here with the Denar here on A1. We'll get some extra attackers whenever we destroy something. Okay, we got this high tinker here with the mini Tesla X. See if we can deal anything. I'll go with the... I guess we'll go with this hero with the spikes. We're getting some health back because of the attack skill here. We want to deal damage to this Tesla X so that we can clear it out with a board wipe for later. Okay, and they have this totem here that deals some damage at the end of the turn. This will go over here, deal some damage. Still a little short. And we will have to wait to find a way to clear those out. Okay, we forced the silence. That's good. Not too concerned yet, although we are starting to run a little behind on the board. We're going to go with Count Vlad, and then we'll also follow up with, let's see. So this will actually be destroyed, so that's good. Go with the Dragara here to actually protect the Count Vlad. And also comboing off, so we can get an attack boost with our hero. Okay, we are actually okay here to not go for the wipe because we still have a decent amount of health left and we can clear out this white hero. Really did want to wait for these stones too, which we do see. Okay, at this point now it makes sense to go for the board wipe to go for damage. I'll take some damage over there, and then we'll also go, let's see. We have enough for lethal. A little short. Let's actually go with the Bravi here on B2. Oh, and there you go. Yeah, with the Bravi deals some extra damage whenever we attack. But yeah, so that was Denar over there. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let us start here with the slow spore over here. We'll get an extra attacker with the moral, then we can also clear out some of the buildings. Okay, the snake lizard prince has some resistance and also attack steal from all heroes except nature. We're gonna just block with our flight hero for now, and then we're also summoning a nature hero so we don't see further attack steal. Okay, we have some damage at the beginning of the turn, which is good. Let's go with another blocker here. Okay, we force the silence. Okay, and at this point, really still don't have to do the board wipe. We're gonna go with the Morgan Sea Tusk here. We'll be able to set the attacks of heroes in the line here to 1. And then we'll also be able to deal some attacks here. Okay, and we'll clear out heroes that way. We have the Kabas here with some reflect damage and then also block to the Warlord. We go with the hero with high health so we can take the damage. Okay, and we are going to have to set up for the board wipe later. So we now see the stones, so that is good. Okay, we have this Dark Warrior here with the Death Trigger for Mental Shield. Don't want to do the Count Vlad yet because we're going to be taking reflect damage that way. So let's see. We have that. It's got to deal enough damage to it. We still don't because of also the massive block. We do need to wait for one of our melee heroes to be destroyed. Otherwise we can't summon the Count Vlad. Don't know if we're going to be able to deal damage now. Do we have anything with Pierce? You have Curse to a random enemy. Yeah, I guess that'll work. You can also just use this to block. I guess the Curse on the Kabas would help. Okay, do they have any order heroes? They do not. Guess we'll still be okay. I'm going to go with the Void Jewel over here on D1. It has some mental shield whenever one of the enemies attacks. Some more curse happening. Just need to open this up somehow. Oh, okay. And at this point, we don't have anything for that. I'm going to go with the Count Vlad now, see if we can potentially get this to work. Okay, that's not going to happen. Go for some damage over here with the Strick because of the number of heroes out. Okay, we force the death trigger on that hero. Okay, and at this point now we just need to deal with this Ogork, which has some block. I'm gonna go with the board wipe just because these two heroes are kind of strong. And then we'll also go with, let's see. We'll go with this flight hero over here on A3 just to block the Ogork. Okay, we're going to go with the lifesteal now because we are running kind of low. We're also going to go with this Evil's Helper, which deals some transform. Okay, we'll clear out some heroes, got some attack boosts. Okay, not too concerned about that. Let's see. Let's think about how we want to clear this out. We're actually going to go with this Leader Nil and free some melee heroes. Also put some curse as well. Oof, and we're going to take lethal now because of this Vanikori. Oh, that's kind of gross. Let's do a shuffle, see if we can actually find something that could help us out here. Nope, and no. Oh, that is unfortunate. We're taking lethal there because of the high attack on the Morgenstern. Oh man. All right. Well, we have one more attempt. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so they are starting first, and they have this Dominus over here with the health boost whenever they kill. Could go for a flight hero to block. Could potentially try and wipe this out over here. See what this Anak can do. Poisoned range enemies. Okay. Feels kind of weird to use a shuffle right now, so we'll just use this to block and see if we can find an answer on later turns. Okay, we have this hero giving miss to an enemy for a turn. I'm gonna go with this melee hero over here on E3. Was really hoping that this butcher skill would hit the Dominus, but we could not. Okay, and at this point, so they still have their also multiple attacks. Really do want to just clear this out, so we'll actually go with our Count Vlad. And unfortunately, we'll have to clear out like that. We're going to go next with this range hero here on D1. We'll give some extra attack to one of our heroes. Okay, at this point, well, we'll force a silence, and then we'll try and use one of these heroes in order to get the ward back after that. Okay, we got this Arthur Frostblade with some health boost at the end, and then also the free skill over here. Not quite enough to destroy that. We're making that. See if we can do anything over here. That. I'm gonna do a shuffle, see what we can find. Let's get some damage to 10. This will be we're a little short over there on damage. Actually gonna go with the Strick here on B3. Give some attack boost to our heroes, and then also find a way to deal damage to this building. Okay, and let us continue. We'll go with this melee hero over here. This Nomad gives some miss to some more enemies. Okay, here are the stones. Okay, this Arthur Frostblade can't freeze us anymore, so that's good. This Goliath here has some attack steal and also some extra damage. Gonna go with the Regardus here just to silence him, so that way we don't see any more attack steal. Okay, we also did clear out the Arthur Frostblade, so that's good. Okay, and at this point now, we'll go for the lifesteal, and then also go for the melee hero here to help block with our Regardus. Okay, we still need to deal with this Kabas now. I think we can do a shuffle in order to get rid of this. There. Yeah, we'll actually do a shuffle, see if we can find. And we can put some curse on some heroes. That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah! Okay, so... Oh, okay. You know, we will have an answer for next turn. We're gonna go with this Groot here on C3, just to silence both Kabas and then also the Jolnir here. Okay, looks like our Regardus is gone. That's okay. We'll go with the Butcher again, set something's health to 1. Okay, and you see there's some block on the Warlord, but that's okay. Okay, we'll go with this range hero next on a 1. This one will summon a puppet whenever an order enemy comes on play. And that helps us out a lot against the Hiling Dragon Dance with the Mushus. Okay, we're seeing some damage happening, and that's okay. Oh, our Strick is gone. That's no good. Let's go over here on C3. When we gain some health with the Morgenstern, we'll be able to deal some damage because of the Lady Pet and also its skill. Cleared out the Mushus. And now, we just need to... Oh! This clever Viper did wipe out our... what do you call? Wiped out our hero there. Our Morgenstern. Oof, okay. We got this Ariarch here with some bleeding. Go with the... So those can be open. Really don't want to cause too much bleeding over to our heroes. Really gonna go over here on C1. This Onraki can give extra attack to our melee heroes. And hopefully we don't take lethal here on the open lane D. Okay, I'm gonna summon this melee hero here just to block. Also has Flight and Mental Shield. Okay, and we might take lethal here. We're gonna do our Sun Deaths. And then we'll go with this range hero over here on B1. Ooh, and there we go. So that was MattyDaddy. Okay, I'm going to actually go back and clear out that notification after using that skill there. Okay, and then we will continue heading back, whoops, this way. Okay, so we are starting first this time around. Let's go with the Shadow Shimuna over here on A3, just because of the shard and then also the adjacent damage to clear out some buildings. Yeah. Okay, it's also good we did go with the Shadow Shimuna. Let's go continue and deal some damage over this Diana, which got a health boost when she first comes on play. Okay, we'll go with this range hero next on A1 to give extra attack to one of our heroes. And, oh, still with the block on there too. We have another Shadow Shimura coming up. That's very helpful. So let's go summon her. And the cool thing about Shadow Shimuna is that if another shard comes out for a Shadow Shimuna, we'll be able to protect both of them. Not quite here with the block. Go with the range hero over here on a B3, or B1 rather. Also drew away the death trigger for the Olaf here. Okay, they did the stones. That actually gets in the way of their Vanakori, which is very nice. We'll go with the Count Vlad, and then we'll also go with this Blair behind the Shadow Shimuna. We're going to take advantage of the mental shield given whenever one of our allies appears, and then also whenever the mental shield breaks, we can deal some damage to the enemies. Seen there. Okay, and at this point, we can actually still destroy those in battle. I'm not too concerned about that. So I'm going to go next with this range hero here on C1. This Battle Angel will give mental shield whenever one of our heroes are destroyed. Some reflect damage, and that is okay. Okay, at this point now we can go for the board wipe. Let's also go for the life steal, deal some damage, And then also we'll go with this Haran here, deal some additional damage. Okay, we see some extra summons with the Athena, which is okay. Go for some damage here, and we should have enough for lethal on this attack. And there we go. So that was Louis the 16th. Okay, I think we're just gonna stop it here for now. Just trying to keep this video not too long. So yeah, we will check back in when we have some more attempts, and we will see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.